Today, you will learn 6 important English words through a warm and simple story. The story is about a woman who volunteers at a food bank for the very first time. Stay with us. This is a great story for your English. Her name is Maya. She is 32 years old and she lives in a medium-sized city. Maya works as a graphic designer during the week. On most weekends, she relaxes at home. But one Saturday morning, Maya decides to do something different. She wants to help other people in her community. She has been thinking about this for a long time. Maya has heard about a local food bank near her neighborhood. A food bank is a place that collects food and gives it to people who need it. Maya wants to volunteer there, to give her time for free to help. She finds the food bank's website and reads about it carefully. The website says volunteers are always welcome. Maya feels happy and a little nervous at the same time. She clicks on the sign-up form and fills it in. The form asks for her name, her contact details, and her availability. Availability means the days and times when she is free. Maya writes that she is free on Saturday mornings. She presses submit and waits. 2 days later, she gets an email from the food bank. The email is from a woman named Clara. Clara is the volunteer coordinator at the food bank. The email is friendly and warm. It says, "Welcome, Maya. We are so glad you want to help." Clara asks Maya to come in on Saturday at 9 in the morning. She also asks Maya to bring comfortable clothes and good shoes. Maya reads the email twice and smiles. On Friday night, Maya prepares her bag. She puts in a water bottle, a snack, and her comfortable trainers. She feels excited. She also feels a little unsure because she has never done this before. Saturday morning arrives. Maya wakes up early, has breakfast, and walks to the food bank. It is only 15 minutes from her flat. The morning air is cool and fresh. When Maya arrives, she sees a large building with a blue door. There are already several people standing outside. Some of them are volunteers like Maya. Others are people waiting for food. Maya walks inside and finds Clara right away. Clara is a tall woman with short gray hair and a very kind smile. She shakes Maya's hand warmly. Clara says, "Thank you for coming, Maya. Let me show you around and explain everything." Maya nods and follows Clara through the building. First, Clara shows Maya a big room full of shelves. The shelves have many boxes, cans, and bags of food on them. Clara explains, "This food comes from donations." Clara explains the word carefully. A donation is something that a person or a company gives for free to help others. People donate food, money, or other items to the food bank. Maya looks at the shelves with wide eyes. She did not know so many people donated to the food bank. There are hundreds of cans, packets of pasta, boxes of cereal, and much more. Clara then takes Maya to a second room. In this room, volunteers are packing bags of food. Clara says, "Today, your job is to help distribute food to our visitors." Clara explains the word distribute. To distribute means to give things out to many people. We distribute bags of food to the families and individuals who come here for help. Maya understands. Her job is to pack bags and then hand them out to the visitors. She thinks, "I can do this." She starts to feel more confident. Next, Clara tells Maya about the schedule for the day. "You are working the morning shift," Clara says. Maya hears a new word. A shift is a fixed period of time that a person works. "Your shift is from 9 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon," Clara explains. "That is 4 hours. It goes by very quickly, I promise." Maya smiles and nods. Clara also introduces Maya to the other volunteers. There is a young man called Dan. an older woman called Rose, and a student called Priya. They all say hello to Maya in a warm way. Dan has been volunteering here for 2 years. He shows Maya how to pack a bag correctly. Put the heavy cans at the bottom, he says, and the bread and fruit on top. Maya practices packing a bag. She puts in 2 cans of tomatoes, 1 bag of rice, a box of crackers, and some fresh apples. The bag feels good, heavy, but well organized. A little later, Clara comes to Maya with a clipboard. She explains one more important thing. Not everyone can receive food from us, she says. A person must be eligible. Eligible means that a person meets the requirements to receive something, Clara explains. For our food bank, a person is eligible if they have a low income and live in this area. Maya nods. She understands. The food bank helps people who really need it. Clara shows her a simple sheet that checks if a visitor is eligible. The process is quick and not embarrassing. At 9:30, the doors open and the first visitors start to arrive. Maya stands at the packing table and watches. People of all ages come in. Families, elderly people, and young adults. Maya works steadily. She packs bags, hands them to volunteers at the front, and organizes the table. She finds a good rhythm. Pack, organize, repeat. At one point, Maya picks up a box of strawberries. She is about to put them in a bag. Rose, the older volunteer, stops her gently. "Be careful with those," Rose says. Rose explains, "Strawberries are perishable. Perishable means they go bad quickly. We have to use perishable food first and always keep it cold or cool." Maya learns that many foods are perishable. Fresh fruit, vegetables, milk, and bread all go bad quickly. The food bank is very careful to give out perishable items on the same day. Maya nods and thanks Rose. She is learning so much today. Not just new words, but also how important it is to handle food carefully. Every item matters to someone. The morning moves quickly. Around 11 o'clock, Maya takes a short break. She sits with Dan and Priya and drinks some water. They talk and laugh together easily. Priya says she started volunteering here 6 months ago. She says, "At first, I felt nervous, but now I love it. The people here are so kind." Maya listens and feels the same way. After the break, Clara finds Maya again. Clara says, "You are doing a wonderful job today. Would you like to help me coordinate the afternoon delivery?" Maya hears the word coordinate. Clara explains it simply. To coordinate means to organize different people or things so that they work well together. I need someone to help me manage the volunteers and the food at the same time. Maya feels surprised. She did not expect to coordinate anything on her first day, but she says yes. Clara shows her exactly what to do. It is not as hard as it sounds. Maya helps to coordinate the flow of food from the storage room to the packing table. She tells volunteers when to bring more cans or more fresh items. She writes things down on a notepad. It goes very well. The volunteers work smoothly together. The bags are packed quickly and neatly. Clara watches and smiles. She gives Maya a thumbs up from across the room. At 1 o'clock, Maya's shift ends. She hangs up her apron and picks up her bag. She feels tired, but it is a good kind of tired. She feels proud of herself. Before she leaves, Clara calls all the volunteers together. She thanks each person by name. When she says Maya's name, the other volunteers clap. Maya feels her face turn a little red. Clara says, "Maya, for a first-time volunteer, you did an outstanding job today. We hope to see you every Saturday." Maya says, "I will definitely be back." Maya walks home feeling different from before. She feels connected to her community. She thinks about the families who received food today. She is glad she could be part of that. She also thinks about all the new words she used today. Words like donation, distribute, shift, eligible, perishable, and coordinate. She used them all in real life. That makes her smile. Now let us review the 6 key words from today's story. These are important English words for everyday life. Listen carefully and try to remember each one. Number 1, donation. A donation is something that a person gives for free to help others. People can donate food, money, clothes, or time. Example: the food bank received many donations this week. Number 2, distribute. To distribute means to give things out to many different people. Example: volunteers distributed bags of food to the families. Number 3, shift. A shift is a fixed period of time that a person works. Example: Maya worked the morning shift from 9 to 1. Number 4, eligible. If a person is eligible, they meet the requirements to receive or do something. Example: families with low incomes are eligible for food bank help. Number 5, perishable. Perishable food goes bad quickly. It must be kept cold and used soon. Example: milk, fruit, and bread are perishable items. Number 6, coordinate. To coordinate means to organize people or activities so everything works well together. Example: Clara coordinated all the volunteers during the busy morning. Well done for listening to this story. You learned 6 real English words today: donation, distribute, shift, eligible, perishable, and coordinate. You heard each word used in a natural, real situation. Just like Maya tried something new and grew, you are growing your English every day. Keep going. Every word you learn is a step forward. We are proud of your effort. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to Fluent Story English. We post new stories every week to help you grow your English in a calm and natural way. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next story.